All right. What is up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another live stream. Ed here, gonna be playing some more Crystal of Atlan. Let me just adjust something real quick. All right. So my last stream, I got my upgraded character, Mistrix. Basically, she's a biker chick with a briefcase that can turn into various guns. And I killed some guy's daughter. So for those on one thing I forgot to mention, I am dual streaming on YouTube and TikTok. So for those on YouTube, hello, and for those on TikTok, hello as well. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get into it. All right, daily login. What else? What else? Okay. One thing you should always do when you're playing this game is do all your dailies. You get a lot of stuff. Usually consumables, but sometimes other stuff. Oh yeah, this costume. I don't think I'm gonna use it this time. You get various costumes in the game as you progress, and they actually give you attributes, and they even give you strength. But if I'm being honest, I'm not a fan of this one. It makes your character look like a French maid, and I don't like that look. I like how she looks like this. So probably just gonna stick to the one she has right now. Might make things a little more difficult, but I don't care. Transfer stone. What does this do again? Mysterious stone containing spatial power stores level 1 to level 50 epic gear with enhancement into the account storage. You can also be used to craft advanced transfer stones. I don't know. But doesn't matter. Alright, so this is my daily login screen. This is the one thing you want to focus the moment you jump into the game, simply because it'll give you points that levels up the game pass, I guess you can call it, Fortnite style. Right now I'm at level 0 because I just started the game, so I don't really start gaining levels until you're level 15 and you unlock the class you want to play. I think there's like 65 levels you have to get to. Let me just double check. 60? 60 levels. Okay, so there's 60 levels you can get through. Each level you gain different items, mostly consumables. If you buy the game pass, you get additional stuff. I'm not gonna do it for this one. I haven't really done it for any of my other accounts. I might do it for the one on the PlayStation simply because that's kind of like my main one. But either way, it's your prerogative. I think it's like $10. Let me see how much it is. Doesn't say. Oops. Go back. Sorry. Doesn't matter. So for one of my dailies, this is actually the daily that you get every time you just log into the game. You will always get this. The thing resets every 8 or 24 hours, I think. Hello, thank you for joining. So let me see one other one I can do right now. View other players' homepage. That's actually easy. I can literally just go up to a player, click R3, and then just view info. So this is player 1147033134. They're level 1, so they just started as well. And they also picked a gunner. So it's by proximity, so the closer the person is, the more you can see. This is the one that's right in front of me. She also went with the gunner, but she went with the bounty hunter, I think. Damn, look at those. All gold plus 10 and up. This person's been grinding forever. Look at that. Ooh, she's got a... Oh, she's got a cute pet. It's got a shield and everything. And the mount. Oh yeah, you get motorcycle mounts in this. You can ride on motorcycles across the map in different areas of the game. And she's got a team and everything. Damn, girl. Look at you. Anyways, that's part of one of the dailies. As you can see, it's been cleared. It's another one. Consume energy. That's another easy one you can do if you're playing for an hour or two. Trust me, you'll run through energy really fast in this game. Complete fleet check-in. I don't have a fleet yet, but I'll get one down the line. A complete gathering. This one I can actually do right now as well. So one thing you can do in the game is actually explore around neighboring areas. And basically it lets you gather stuff like crafted materials. Actually, not even crafted materials, like food stuff. So here's one. It's they can be used for cooking. This is called a token berry, and they can also be used for other stuff that help in the game, and I'll go into a little more detail as I get to that point. This does use stamina, so if you're gonna gather for a while, you will eventually run out of the ability to do so, and you have to wait till the whole stamina cools down and resets. It's kind of annoying, but honestly, you don't really need these items that much right now, so I'm not really bothered by it. Oh yeah, and you can run into enemies. That's one thing I forgot. They're not that strong, but you know. Knocked your ass down. I know you weren't trying to shoot me. He shot at me. Threw a token berry at me. Nope. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. I know you did not just try to shoot it. Get down from there. Ha! Missed me! The combat in this game is so simple, but it can get oddly complicated. Not even complicated, but oddly frenetic. Like, you be busting out weird ass combos that you probably won't ever do ever again. Got some big ass shrooms. Wonder if they're the magic type that make you see color. I mean, see words and smell colors. And you did. Oh, sometimes you can also find treasure chests. Usually consumables or crafting items, what have you. Alright, got some gold out of that one. And on occasion you'll find a teleportation hub. So basically now I can pull up the map. Oh, I can't pull up the map right now. Oh well. But as you can see, complete gathering one time, so that's already been completed. I only had to do it one time, but I went ahead and just did the whole thing just to kind of get extra stuff. Assist other players in clearing adventure dungeons. Probably not gonna be able to do that. Clear Abyss dungeon on a difficulty. I could probably do that as I progress the story right now. Participate in temper trials. Now, if I do 5 of them, I get 100 points. That does level up my season pass. I don't know what to call it. I call it a season pass. I don't really care. And then you have weekly ones. These take a little longer because you have to do them multiple times. For instance, check into your fleet 5 times, clear an abyss dungeon 5 times, assist players, taste golden fleas, blah 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 blah. And then the seasonal. These are probably some of the ones you can only do depending on the season itself. But either way, that's pretty much the whole gist of it. The more you level up, the more items you can unlock. And if you buy the season pass, you get extra items on top of that. For instance, you get a little fella right here. It's a little bat. Look at him. Ain't he cute? Oh yeah, by the way, you get companions in this game. They're like Pokemon. They're like mini Pokemon. They don't do much, but in a pinch, they do come in handy. Alright, so that's that. Get the get here. One thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that dash has a cooldown. I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like you should be able to use it as many times as you want. Okay, here's something I missed. So on occasion, you will actually see little glowing dots on the map. These are just items tied to the area you're in. And this one had something called a life card. Basically, you can use those to trade in for other items. Let me see if I can find another one. Nothing. Sometimes you can gloss right over them. I didn't actually notice that one on my other files. So that was a good find right there, but I don't see anything else. So going back into the village. Lumiville. I don't know. I'm not good with names, especially weird names. Alright, let's go on to the next mission. Master Glenn may have lied about us, may have lied to us about Mir's decay, but he's often fixed up equipment for the village without charging a penny. One thing I forgot to recap. So, like I mentioned in my earlier in the stream, in my previous one, I killed this guy's daughter, Glenn. He's the one with the big ass robot arm. She was infected by something called decay. I don't know what it is. It's like zombifies her. I don't know. So I had to put her down, unfortunately. So the village is now wondering whether they should kick him out or not. Anyways, and just like that, we drove him away. No one had the heart to do it, but there was also many people injured in the decay attacks. I can't say for sure. I'd be the first to call for him to stay. Everyone might hated me, and Biko has already made up his mind. It's out of my hands. So it looks like they went ahead and kicked him out. Sorry, Glenn. It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll land on his feet. Everyone stop arguing. Once Mirror's matter is over, I will leave Lumiville. This is my own decision, and that's nothing to do with anyone else. Biko, you jerk. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past 2 years, thank you for all of you taking care of us, father and daughter. How could this be? Master Glenn is saying goodbye before anything has been decided. People whispering. Alright, let's go talk to Ellie. She wants to talk to me. What's up? Biko is so frustrating. Let's report him to the guild and find a way to keep Master Glenn, yeah? We should respect the Master's decision. This place is filled with his memories with Mira. Let's just pick that one. You're right, staying here and looking at the empty house every day might make him even sadder. Tis true. Right, why not ask Master Glenn to move to Rhine City? It's another place you're gonna end up going. With his reputation, his workshop will definitely be popular. Wait for the Master and the villagers to say goodbye, then you'll help me persuade him. Persuasion isn't really my thing, so I'll leave it to you. Well, yeah, I'm the protagonist. Whatever I say goes. What I say goes, and I'm in control. Mimi's time. So every time you sleep, you get a small buff. So if I Go over here. Deep sleep. Gain +3 attack and max HP from resting. So, I think it lasts for like half an hour. Yep. So, for the next half hour, I'm going to be a little stronger. And my HP is going to be a little higher. So, make sure you do that every time you start the game. Or you're about to start a dungeon. And then, you could do it as many times as you want. There's no limit. One thing I forgot. Claim these. This is the season pass for Mistrix because she's the newest character been added to the game. I don't know how many season passes this game has. So far, I've seen 3 because it's this one, and this one right here. So if you go to the hero license, there's another season pass right there. So this is a big, heavy gacha game. It's gonna make you. It's not gonna make you, but it's gonna try to get you to spend a lot of money because I think each one is like $10. This one's $6.80. I don't know how much that is in the in-game currency, but yeah, trust me, it'll add up, especially if you go for all 3 or buy stuff for other items and loot. You can even go to a shop. Oh, come on. Here it is. So basically, here's where you can buy everything. It all uses that purple crystal. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. Opal, I think. And then this is the Fantasia Pass. This just gets you opals every day. And a couple of extra items. I think it's like $4.99 for 15 days. Oh, no. $2.99 for 15 days and like $4.99 for 30 days. But I digress. So just keep that in mind when you're playing. And I got an achievement. Every time you get an achievement, you get stuff, whether it's gold or achievement points. Gold is for the in-game currency, and achievement points, I think you can buy stuff in the shop. Alright, Glenn, let's go to Ryan City. Thank you for your company over the past few days about Miria. I have some information I'd like you to relate to the guild. I believe her sudden deterioration had to do with a suspicious medicine she took. And the plot thickens. Dun dun dun. It's something that has been making the rounds among Rhine City adventurers, said to be able to change one's physique. At first, Mira did not get a lot healthier, but soon after her condition started to rebound and became much worse. I was afraid that she would be harmed if people found out, so I quit my work and moved to Lumiaville. It may have been a coincidence, but something about that medicine seems strange. Tell the guild about it so the adventurers can do a thorough investigation. Once I return to Rhine City, I'll find some work at the weapon workshop. If you need help with anything, just ask. Elliot was just about to twist your arm about moving back to Rhine City, so I'm guessing he's originally from there. It's not like I have any other options apart from Rhine City. I don't know. There's like 4 other regions you can go to, but I don't really care. The little girl is a tad impulsive, but she's got a curiosity, very magic technician needs, so she's got potential. Yeah, she's not. Maybe she could be a pseudo daughter for him. I don't know. What do you think? Before you leave, I want you to have a good chat with her. Could you deliver a message for me? Sure. Not like I got anything else to do. Alright, real quick though. Oh, somebody added me as a friend. Oh, look at that. Hello. I have added you as a friend. Let's go on adventures together. Martiz. Now I can add this person or I can block them. But I don't want to seem rude. So all that, I don't mind. And then we got some items in my inventory. You can't see them because of my face is on the camera. So I'm just gonna peruse through them right quick. Nothing of consequence. Inventory slot. I don't need that right now. Let's put that in storage. Put you in storage. Put you in storage. Put you in storage. You in storage. You in storage. Definitely you in storage. And you. And you. And you. No, not you. Oh crap. Definitely you. Alright. Another achievement. Oh, I have a friend. I get gold and an achievement point for that. Because I made a friend. Alright, screw that. Let's go. Let's go, parachute pants. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Looks like you got an insignia adventure.
Oh, cool.
Insignias can improve gear too. But
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah.
be swapped out, only replaced. So think carefully before you use them.
Yeah, I don't want to use it. That's the thing. So don't try to make me use it. Alright, so I have to take a nap. That'll get me to the next level. Next biome or place. Ellie said the gramophone has been fixed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dreams in Sleepless Hours. It's a nice song. Wouldn't you say? If you're on PlayStation, you can actually play Spotify. So you don't have to listen to this. A peaceful night has passed. Alright. On to the next whatever. Biko, I'm so sorry about Glenn, but the consequences of the cat attack were too severe. He needed to go. The village wouldn't have had it any other way. Whatever, you jerk. Thanks for a bunch of your help at all this. Since the vacant house will be your new home from now on, feel free to come back and visit whenever you're free. I often handle tasks out of the adventure skills in Rhine City, but to commute to Louisville is too long. Property prices, skip. They were talking about property prices. So stupid. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I just finished the chapter on this one. As you progress it, you get different stuff. I got money, spare parts. I forget what that is, and then a little treasure box. I'm still laughing over the whole fact that you quietly, the fact that he was talking about property prices. Let's see what's in here. Circuits. Add you to this. And add you to this. Nope, not upgrade. Equip. Equip. I think that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, Ellie, where are we going? Say, why not take a few photos before returning to Rhine City? Relax a bit, you know. It's our first successful mission. After all, it's a moment of celebrating despite everything that's happened. I need to help Master Glenn pack his things so I won't be tagging along for a while. Master Glenn invited me to work at his workshop, and ha ha ha. Good news! Blah blah blah. Skip. Gets boring after a while. Like, I'll be honest, in my first playthrough, I skipped through everything. I didn't care. I still don't. I'm kind of more reading it for who's ever watching it, so you get a little bit of exposition. Congratulations, adventure! You have successfully completed the task. The guild has already paid for your return ticket and scheduled ship to arrive. Please prepare to board. Alright, cool. Off to the next level or biome, something? I don't know. This reminds me of this movie called Mortal Winds or Mortal something. Basically, they have these cities on giant terrain all-terrain vehicles. I mean, this one's in the sky, but kind of get the gist. All right, little boy, Willa. Hey, you must be an adventurer. Judging by your weapon, I got what you need right here. I need some information. I need money more. Tisk, the medicine is much more precious than that. Today's special offer just 50 gold per bottle. If you don't have money, you can exchange it with valuable items. Like, hey, is that badge you're wearing made of gold? The medicine, it's not for sale, not even for 1,000 gold. What badge? 90,000 gold, so it's negotiable, huh? Heh heh heh. That sure is an expensive badge, which is just valuable to trade for medicine, power beyond your wildest dream. No way I'm ever buying it. Tell me what the medicine. Nah, I'm good. If you don't want it, then buzz off. Don't get in the way to customers. I don't see anybody lining up, kid. There's one thing I'm not a fan of is child protagonists in video games or just in general. They bug. If I miss my quota again this month, all kids in Rice City like this. Are all kids in Rice City like this? See? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Bugging sometimes. Bill. Oh. I mean, just look at the size of this place. It's like a bunch of big bends all over the place. And then you can see over the horizon, you can see another city floating. It's a guy on his bike. Oh, look at this biker crew right here. Hey, this chick got a surfboard. This looks like something out of Back to the Future. Where you going, McFly? But look at these. Look at these toughs with their bikes. They're gonna harass this shopkeeper. Anyways. But yeah, look at this. Look at the visuals in this game. For something that is kind of like was put together by a developer from Minecraft, this actually looks pretty good. I mean, there's hardly any textures and everything looks dead. Still not that bad. One thing I am curious about is how the heck are they floating in the air? And whatever this is, big ass clock tower, I think. Oh look, there's Big Ben right there. Adventures Guild Point. What's up, Wade? Haha, we meet again. I was wondering why you didn't return yesterday to something that happened in Lumiville. Yeah, I killed some guy's daughter. You're bored of what happened to Master Glenn and Maria? I see, yeah. This only reinforces our resolve. We have to stop calamity from happening once more, no matter the cost, or tragedies like this will only keep repeating themselves. That's true. Those who, what's the word? Those who do not learn from their history are doomed to repeat it. I think I know about the medicine he mentioned, likely the same thing that Guild is looking into right now. Ooh, the shift in the music. Ominous. Decaying incidents are erupting all over the world and calamity is on everyone's lips. We had to dispatch many high-level adventurers outlying areas, leaving Rhine City barely guarded. During times like this, rats will come out of the hiding. The biggest one is in the den under the district of Rhine City, and gangster who calls himself the Rat King. Interesting. That's a Batman villain. Rumor has it that he's peddling a dangerous medicine. I fear that this is what I'm just gonna call her Mira because I cannot pronounce her name properly. Okay, I'm just gonna call her Mira. That Mira took. Sadly, under the district is someone of a dead zone to the guild. We haven't pinned the rat's tail for now. It's just the beginning. Sooner or later, we'll root out the fat rat and find out who's behind it. Get some rest. I'll meet you at the Golden Fleece tonight. You've done well, and this decaying incident, I think it's time for you to got your official adventurer's badge. Cool. All right, where am I going? This is one other thing I like about the game, just seeing all the different characters, like this Adawan-esque looking individual, Dr. Nova. Then you have somebody else who's also picked the same character I did. Yillis? I can't pronounce that. Oh, quick thing. So that card I found in Lumieville, this is what they're for. So depending on how many you can find, you can trade them in. I have one right now, so I could technically get a revival cap, so I'm not going to. But you can get insignia bag, recipes, Vanguard artifact boxes. So when you're in a city and you find an exploration area, definitely check it out so you can get more, and then just buy whatever it is that you want or need. Hey, look who it is. She looks so cute. Oh, that is actually kind of cute. She's from One Punch Man. I forget her name. If anybody remembers her name, please let me know. Hey, there's Glenn. See? He's doing fine. It took a while, but my workshop is taking shape. How long? I never thought I'd miss the smell of rust in the air. I can now enhance your weapon and gear over 10 times with the Magitech Furnace. If you need anything, let me know. I'll make it for you at the base cost. Cool. Chappelle, that ain't your wife. That is my wife. If you're on TikTok, my wife says hello. And her sister says that she ain't my wife. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ellie asked you to come, right? I'll let you youngsters get into it and you'll find her inside. Level 20. Okay, so now that I've leveled up, I can trade. I didn't pay attention to this one last time. Co-assignment. If you need gold, you can use gems to get it. But, you know, gems cost money, like actual real life money. More gear. Craft stuff. Like helmets. I do have to craft it now. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Alright, Glenn, hook it up. So, actually, I'm gonna craft me the weapon. Cause, yeah. Okay. Give me the weapon! Equip. I wonder if I had enough material to craft everything. I do not. That's one thing I forgot to do, but it doesn't matter. I can get to that later. So, a new skill unlocked. Yeah. Configuration. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Gain some more levels on this thing. This is technically another season pass because it's only available for the season. As you can see, it says ends in 28 days. So I have 28 days to complete every single task in this book. Some of them are pretty easy, like leveling up. Some of them you have to beat a specific boss or add friends. Like this one I can do right now. Just add 3 friends. Just go up to random people and say, hey, be my friend. And join a fleet or create a fleet. And just different stuff. So you equip at least 6 pieces of purple gear. So that shouldn't be too hard to do. They're not insanely difficult, but they're tedious. And then now that I'm level 20, I get a couple of rewards with that. You know, box of weapons. So every 10 levels, I get one up to level 60 because that's the cap. So once I reach that cap, And I can't get any more stuff. Or I can't level up anymore, actually. Oh, this guy, Get Finny. Um, so every time you do a mission or you do a quest with somebody, they can give you likes. The more likes you get, the more currency you get, which you can use at another shop. There's like 15 different types of currency in this game. It can get a little exhausting, especially keeping track of everything. And you believe it, Master Glenn has taken me in as his apprentice. From now on, I'll be learning and working here. Good for you. You're quitting the workshop? Honestly, the workshop wasn't doing it for me. We had to draw blueprints, make designs, give presentations, have meetings, then meet about those meetings. It's just a bunch of old people having meetings all day. Sounds fun. That's an engineer, by the way. At that rate, I'll be an old lady by the time I get to hold a magic device. Master and I think alike. He says that skills are hammered out, not talked out. Okay. Looks like you two have chemistry. That sounds weird. I'm gonna go with congratulations. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, by the way, we just opened for business, and I'd like to ask you a favor. Master said reputation is earned over time, not overnight. But he has been away from Rhine City for too long, and is falling behind current trends. It's grand opening. We need to put promotional posters. Okay. I've made some posters already, but skip. So now I just gotta put up some posters, I guess. This is the Golden Fleece. This is a bar. You can actually meet up with friends here online and have a drink with them. I've yet to do that because I don't have anybody to play with. But maybe down the line. Craze. I can't. I'm not good with names. Okay, I'm gonna call her Cerise or Crace. Crassy. Her name is Crassy. Oh, another great adventure. Sorry. You've made quite a buzz as a newcomer. Your name is on the lips of everyone, every adventurer around here. The guild is misjudged the risk level of skip. Talking about timing. Just arrived. Look behind you. The guy who decides if the poster stays. Let me guess. Wade. I'm gonna punch you, Wade. Yo, rookie, looking for me. Blah blah blah. Heard about Lumiere. Nicely done. Blah blah blah. You know, I haven't considered this, but doing nothing. Skip. I like the music. Hey, she copied me. Hey, what's up with that, man? The hell, man? Oh, no, wait, her hair's different. Never mind. Never mind. He stole my badge.
You all right? What a strange kid. Where's the badge? Hey, stop there!
Kick his ass. Come on, hurry it up. Ooh, that was nice. That's nice. Hover bike. Things you level up with. Alright, Lee. Tell me who the kid is and your bird won't get hurt. Where did that redhead... That's a girl? I thought that was a boy. What's with the look of disdain? Maybe because this game has got me a little confused. First time on Black Street, youngster, or do I look like your friendly and hospitable neighbor? Okay, Spider-Man. You ain't gonna get anything by just walking up and asking. The city rules don't apply in Black Street. Skip. I'm sorry, folks. I can't. I'm not playing this game for the story. I'm playing this game to beat some people's ass. Okay, Cyclops. Black Street doesn't take kindly to adventure. Mine where you stick your head, you might lose it. Oh, really? Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Kick your ass is what I'm going to do. It's going to skip. It's going to skip. I told you. Stop hitting the wreck. Okay, so that's a girl. Okay. Am I a dude? I don't know anymore. Surprise attack. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Something about watching where I'm going? Hello.
You ain't welcome.
Goodbye.
Shot. All right. Got 'em, boys.
Oh no. I don't think so. Come on, dude. And you did. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? He was already dead. Alright, gather around, children. I got a surprise for you. Oh, look at that. Loaded up. Ooh, nice. That's a good shot right there. Sometimes you'll get like a really nice shot of you taking down the last enemy, and she'll like do like a little twirl of the gun, or she'll do like a pose or a flare. It's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. There's a guy up here. What happened to him? Treasure chest. Money? Is it just money? Continue.
How are they keeping up?
Oh, I threw him over the railing. Oh, his back just landed on the railing. Don't be afraid to spam your special in this game. That thing replenishes surprisingly quick. Oh no! He's got a shield. See what I mean? He does not want to die. Oh, I didn't notice that before. His shield takes damage. That's actually kind of cool. This goes to show you that I have not really been paying attention to this game. Back up, boy. And now you're dead. Stop, please. We yield. You could be counting money in the upper district with those moves. Why are you even here? We sandbags to you. Ah, nice. Some sort of pressure relief. The redheaded girl who just ran past here. The girl you mean Willa? She probably ran off with orphan gangs territory, into orphan gangs territory. But it won't be easy to mess with her. The boss of the orphan gang is fiercely protective and ruthless. I've lost a lot of guys to that one. Oh, I thought they worked with them. Yeah, I thought they worked with them. I just presume anybody that attacks me is bad. So let's see if I can get the drop on somebody. Oh yeah.
What are you doing here?
Nice.
Come on, come here, come here, come here,
Don't
come here,
let
come
her
here, come here. Nice. Oh, where all your friends go? Nice. Shotgun to the face. I don't have to shoot those. I want to though. Can't go that way. I'm trying to remember if there's a treasure chest around here last time. Okay, I see where it is now. There you are. Okay, let's see what we got. Money and supply box. Cool. Oh, chill as well.
Boss! It's the one who's been chasing me!
She's got my stuff.
This barbaric city. How even
Barbaric?
the mighty adventurers have
She
fallen.
stole from me.
You're on orphan gang territory now. Show me what you're made of.
Well, what happens to an orphan when he dies? Does the orphan become more orphan?
Haven't tasted this.
No, you have a taste of this. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, you better run. There was a treasure chest here last time. No? No? Alright. Let's keep going. Done messed the wrong lady, boy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill him. He eventually becomes my friend. Where you going, huh? Don't think so. I didn't do anything. How'd he die? That took longer than it should have. It's probably because I'm not wearing that gear that I got her from earlier. Tis, the Rat King must have spent a fortune to get you on his side. He spared no expense to wipe us out. Oh wait, you're not the Rat King? Boss actually lost? What are you doing? Please give me back my badge. Take something that you shouldn't have. Come on, Willow, what did I tell you about stealing? It's just a stupid badge, City of Adventures. They have everything they want, but we... Is this how I taught you? Give it back now, immediately, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I want that teddy bear on top of that. Kids. Yes, I want to exit the dungeon. 26. New skill. Yes, level up. There we go. Let me downgrade a couple of these. Do I have this one? I do not. Equip that there. You know what? Since I equipped that one, I don't need this one anymore. That's one thing I really like about the game. As you unlock abilities, you can actually use the points, skill points, and subtract them from one ability that you had and apply them to another ability. So you can mix and match. You can, if you change your mind on one ability, you can change to another one. And it's actually a really cool aspect that I like. You're not tied down to one specific set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Okay. Okay, that's that. That. Okay, what else can I level up? Alright, cool. That's gonna be it for that. So these are all the missions that I now have unlocked. So I can do any of these. The main story one is this one, Orphan Gang's Crisis. All these are side quests that you can do to level up, gain gear, gain crafting material, what have you. They help with your dailies, so don't ignore these. I personally like to run these through and then go to the main story, because by the time you make it to the main story, you're so overpowered that you just mop the floor with everybody. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be streaming Monday through Wednesday starting from here on. So, make sure you tune in at 8. I'm going to be playing Crystal of Atlan. If I get a chance to try other games or play other games, I'll go ahead and do so as well. But as always, please remember, if you're on my YouTube, please remember, if you're on my YouTube, please remember, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. And if you're on TikTok, please help me get to 2,000 followers. Just give a follow. That's all I need right now. So with that being said, I will talk to you all next time. Bye bye.